Back now in Most Buffalo, and being inside so much during the winter months, it really makes us critical of our space and desperate for a refresh. You don't have to wait until spring to start cleaning, but as always, knowing where to start can be a challenge. And joining me now is professional organizer Aly Luccari from Bright Organizing Solutions. She's been here before on Most Buffalo for the first time in person, so it's wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
We always appreciate how you set people up for success. You do it with humor, and we're going to start with something you're calling the doom box.
Yes.
Do tell.
I brought examples. So this isn't the typical size of a doom box, but a lot of my clients will take things and they'll just stash them in a box or a bag. Shoe boxes are notorious. And when it's cloudy outside and you want to be productive inside, grab that doom box and go through the things that are in there. Don't be afraid. I know it's filled with procrastinated objects, things you didn't want to tackle, but the beautiful thing is they may have aged out by now, and tackling them may be easier. And in the 17, now, and how long has it been? 16 and a half years that I've been doing this, no one has ever been not able to accomplish what was in, sort their doom box and take on those challenges.
Yeah, get through it, because that's always the thing. It's like just do it, just taking that one little step and seeing where you can go.
Right.
The other tip that you have, because we know kitchens are such a trouble spot for people because so much is going on in there, but your tip to get the pantry in order is it's a pretty simple one.
Right, this is my favorite one. You can reach as far back as you can in your pantry and grab whatever's back there, whether it's a can or a bag of food, and pull it out and see if it's close to expiring. And if it is, have fun with it. Well, if it's expired, let it go.
But release that into the universe. Yes.
Yes, go ahead, and don't donate it. But if it hasn't expired, go ahead and get creative with a new recipe. It can be used as an inspiration for trying something new.
And one of the things that you also suggest is that people do things that works for them, and figuring out this is specific to our family, our house, this is what's going to work.
Right, exactly. And so one of my other favorite things is if we pick on the kitchen again, you can do it for any room, and if you look at it when it's most challenging to deal with, i.e. the dirtiest, then think about how you want to tackle that and write down the steps and make a pretty graphic and post that on your refrigerator, so then when you have those overwhelming days and you know you need to get something done in your kitchen, you don't know where to start, you just look at that list and start at the top and work your way down. And it's given me a lot of peace of mind having a list.
Just to have something to look at and really make you think about it.
Exactly.
And you have expanded a little bit now with what you're offering people is you have a virtual organizing tool. Tell us about that.
I do. So people can easily sign up for virtual organizing. Right now I think I have office, kitchen, and basement listed on my website. Totally flexible to do any space, and it really is about digging deep and being a resource for people so they can create the system that works for them.
Just give like tips on ideas on how to get that process started?
It is about working one-on-one with me, and I talk about the specific challenges that you have, and we can actually do it together virtually, or I can give you your to-dos and then you can go tackle them. And then I also like to say the one thing that my most successful clients do is they text me the results. And that's the best part.
Well, if people do want to find you, Aly, how do they do that?
Website, probably the easiest, so brightorganizing.com.
Awesome. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming. And of course, we appreciate your tips always.
Thank you.
We hope you will come back.
Yes.
And we have more to come here on Most Buffalo.